What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I got a comment from one of you guys, and frankly, it was a little concerning. So I wanted to make this video and maybe be a little bit more clear, I guess. Like, it's not like I'm trying to send a message here. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. And that's it. I'm just sharing what I'm doing, you know, trying to meet other like-minded people. Having a little fun, because let's be honest, melting this stuff down, and it's like molten and liquid, and it's fun. It never gets old. I don't know why, it just never gets old. And then you get this nice finished product afterwards, and you're like, damn, that is cool. These things are freaking badass. Very, very nice. But here's the question. Is this a good investment? Is buying copper bars or coins from the internet a good idea or a good investment? No, it's not. And I'm going to show you exactly why. I did not invest any money into copper. Well, I guess in a roundabout way I did, but I do not buy any copper bars or coins. I do not buy copper bullion. Period. I don't buy it. What I invested my money in was the Devil Forge and all of the equipment necessary to take trash and turn it into treasure. That's what I invested in. And basically, I melted copper, brass, silver, aluminum, whatever I could find, you know, I melted down for 1 year. I had probably about a stack this big. And then I went and cashed it in at the scrapyard, which I found out was a horrible idea. A horrible idea. But I got enough money that it paid off my forge. It paid off all the equipment that I need to do this now. And it probably paid for enough gas that I could probably float for another, like, the rest of this year, and the gas is already paid for. So I have zero skin in the game now. Zero. It's the only thing that I'm investing now into this is my time. That's it. I get the materials for free. You know, I work construction, so the electrician throws wires in the trash, and I'll go in there and pick them out. You know, and then I do plumbing a lot, so you know, I'm doing shower valves and cutting pipes out, so I get that. And then when I'm driving, I always have my head on a swivel. I'm always looking. Whenever, especially when it's trash day, I'm looking. If I see a vacuum cleaner with a cord, I'll go and clip it off. If I see a refrigerator or an air conditioner, you know, I'll stop over and grab the air conditioner and maybe cut the compressor out of the refrigerator. If I have room for the refrigerator, I might put the whole thing in there, you know, and get the light iron weight too, you know what I mean? And I even noticed the guys at work, like they never cared. They were never into like copper or anything, but they started to see me digging through the trash trying to pull the stuff out, and I noticed that they're trying to do it now. Yeah. And I'm like, don't you better not. That this is my copper. But yeah, again, I get this for free. I don't buy it. And let's jump over to the SD Bullion website, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if you look at the chart price for silver, and actually let's pull up the charts, shall we? So here's the chart for silver. Oh, look at that. So the chart price for silver is by the ounce. And then if you go to copper, I mean, it doesn't exactly say it on the chart, but yeah, copper price is by the pound. So let's see what copper is going for right now. Copper is going for $4.28 per pound. Okay, and what is silver going for? Silver is going for, you can see it right at the top of the screen here on their website. It's going for, let's just call it $24 an ounce for silver. So let's go to silver, and let's go to 1 ounce. silver bars, because that's what the chart goes by, is ounces. And 1 ounce as a baseline. A 1 ounce bar is $28. So you're paying roughly $4 over spot. $4 over spot price, which is the chart price. It's just a fancy word for the chart price. I don't know. $4 over chart price. That's not terrible. And you could probably recover that money pretty quickly if you hold on to this stuff long enough. You know what I mean? So now let's go take a look at copper. So chart price for copper is what? $4 and something per pound. So we're going to stick with the same baseline. We're going to go by the pound. So here's a 1 pound copper bar. And it's going for $25. Let's just say copper was going for $5 a pound, which it's not, but let's just say you're paying $20. $20 over spot price. I mean, this is copper. This is silver. Silver is only $4 over spot for, 1 ounce. But copper, on the other hand, is $20. So, like, copper is all premium. Pretty much, it seems like it's mostly premium that you're paying for here. You're paying for somebody's time to melt this copper down into a bar and put the stamp on it and mail it to you. That's what you're paying for, pretty much, it seems like. And let's do, okay, what is 5 pounds? If I was to order 5 pounds of copper from this website, I got 5 of these bars, $25 times 5, $125, right? So it would be $125 for 5 pounds of copper through this SD Bullion website. So I was selling my copper bars, which you can see this one is actually 6 pounds, which most of my bars are 5 point something. They're over 5 pounds, but let's just call them 5. I was trying to sell my rough state copper bars for $50 each for 5 pounds. I'm surprised they didn't fly off the shelves. To be honest, I'm like shocked. But now that I went and made these all pretty, polished them, stamped them, it took a lot more time. So I would not sell this for less than $65 per bar as of today, which I'm not selling. I'm just saying if I was to sell, it would be $65 per bar. Brass, copper, doesn't matter. $65 per bar. But I think I'm going to get a lot more. I mean, a lot more if I sit on these and hold for a while, because I do think copper price is going up. Like, if you're gonna be buying anything, I think it would be smarter to buy silver or gold. But I do like the copper. Like, if you saw a coin or a bar that had something cool stamped on it, you just had to have it, it was a piece of art, then I understand. But like, as an investment or storage of wealth, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. Like, look how much it goes for over spot. That's insane. Absolutely insane. But there are some things that I like about copper versus like gold and silver. You know what I mean? Because like I still rent, right? This isn't my house. I can't exactly like, I would love to have my safe like screwed, glued, and like just buried somewhere that no one would ever be able to get it. Not like I have mine screwed now, but like I really want to like anchor it down. You know what I mean? And when it comes to like silver, like let's just call this bag. Let's just say it's got $1,000 worth of silver in it, right? This would be very easy for someone to just pick up and see you later. You know what I mean? There goes $1,000. But then you got $1,000 worth of copper bars, like that. Good luck. Good luck getting that out unnoticed. That is horrible to move. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it does. So I don't know. It's like it's its own security feature. You know what I mean? So the copper chart's telling me to hold, to keep holding. So you notice we're in a nice uptrend, right? Higher highs, higher lows. Then back here we had this bullish move up, and up here is where I liquidated my last stash of bars, paid everything off. Then we got this drop, and I thought we were going to get a drop, and it looked like we were getting a bear flag here for another drop, probably down to the $2.50 area ish, before it went back up. That's what I thought was going to happen. But you'll notice if we kind of zoom in a little bit, you can see the start of this bear flag. We kind of hit, boom, boom, boom. It started coming back down here, and then it went right up and broke through to the upside. It never came back down. So I mean, it smashed out of that. So the only other thing I'm thinking is, you know, we had this little trend here. So we have a resistance trend line here. So possibly this would be the next area right here. So $4.75. I think that is the next crucial area for copper. I think this might come up a little bit more, come back down, retest this, and then we're coming back up to retest this guy. And if we bust through that, then we come down for a retest, and possibly if that holds, dude, we're gone. We're gone. $5, $6, $7, $8 possibly. I heard some people saying $20 per pound by the end of 2023. I think that's a little extreme and probably a little crazy, but I definitely think the upside potential is here for copper. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this like quick video and just be clear here that I'm not buying copper bullion from the websites. I really think that's a bad idea. I would, yeah, try to a better investment. I would say if you're into this kind of thing is the Devil Forge. You know what I mean? The Devil Forge, a couple of tools, and then you can go out and find this stuff. But you got to make sure you can actually find enough of this stuff to make it worth your buying the forge. So maybe I would go do the search first. Go try to find some copper, and maybe build up a small stockpile of copper, scrap, wires, pipes. Get it all stripped, cleaned, and packed into bins. And then if it makes sense for you and you think you have enough coming in steadily that you could recoup your investment, then I would invest in the forge versus copper bars, to be honest. Because then once you invest in the forge, you can make the copper bars. And if you do like I did, you know, the first year, then you sell them all, it pays off all of your equipment, and then from there on out, you're pretty much good. You just find, melt, and sit. And I think copper is going to continue to just climb. Just like gold and silver. You know, it's always gone up. Over the long term, it's always gone higher and higher and higher and higher. And it's going to continue to do that as long as they're sitting here screwing with our money. Our money's going to keep going down. Gold and silver are going to continue to go up. And if shit ever hits the fan, well, you've got something that everybody needs. Copper. Because no one would have computers and this and this and this. Like, the world would not go round without this stuff right here. Even more so than, I would say, gold or silver. This is like, gold and silver are like monetary metals. They're cool for exchanging, and they're really hard to like extract. This stuff is needed by everybody. So if you're sitting on a couple tons of it, hey, you know, whatever. Everyone's got their thing. But anyways, that's it for this one. Make sure you subscribe. Do all the doobly doos down there. See you later. What in the hell? Nancy Pelosi, what are you doing here? Get out of here.